Dead Space. Released in October 2008, you play as Isaac Clarke, an engineer who joins a repair crew dispatched to investigate the USG Ishimura, a massive planet cracker mining ship that has gone dark above the planet Aegis 7. Upon boarding, the team is attacked by necromorphs, monstrous reanimated corpses mutated by an ancient alien artifact called the Marker, which the ship's crew illegally excavated on the planet below. Driven by transmitted distress signals from his girlfriend Nicole, an Ishimura medical officer, Isaac fights through the nightmare-plagued vessel to restore critical systems and find a way off the ship. Along the way, the Marker's signal degrades his mental stability, fueling severe paranoia and vivid hallucinations. Dead Space is one of the best third-person action horror games ever made. It's right up there with Resident Evil 4. The game received a remake in 2023, and it was also amazing. It was faithful, yet it added just enough to not feel stale. The case we're going to be making today is for the original 2008 game. I already tracked down, edited, and resized all of the graphics and icons we'll be using for this video. As usual, this will be done using my case template, and will of course be using paint.net. Okay, let's get started. First, we import our main front picture and place it on the front of our template. It's not quite long enough to cover the entirety of the front, so we create a black layer underneath it, and then we use a gradient to blend them together so that Isaac's legs fade into black. Next, we grab the main title graphic and bring it into the project. We downsize it and place it above Isaac on the front. After that, we place our rating and PC icons in the lower left. Only one thing left to do, and that's to import our EA logo and put that in the bottom right. The front of the case is officially done. On to the easiest part of the case, the middle. We go ahead and fill the middle with black, and then I import the title graphic again, but I realize it might be a little too big to try and fit it into the middle, so I go back and I edit the title in a separate tab. I use the magic wand tool to select and remove the outer glow of the letters, and then I invert the colors of the text, turning them into an off-white. I'm not a huge fan of this color, so I just end up filling the letters with straight white. I unstack the two words and place them horizontal to each other, and then bring them back into the main project and place them in the middle of the spine. We leave them for now, but this won't be the last time we mess with these letters. After we place our small PC logo on the top of the middle of the spine, we are officially done with the spine. Now onto the back of the case. We start by filling the back with all black, and then we import some art for the top of the back of the case. Just like with the front of the case, we use a gradient to fade the bottom of the picture into the black. Once that's done, I go on the internet and download a font to use for the back of the case, and then I use the official case as a reference and start typing some text. I place the text below the back picture and give the letters a slight glow. Now, let's import our sample pictures. After we import and stack them vertically, we create a rounded yellow border around each picture. I also give the borders a slight glow as well. We switch back to text and start typing the main description text next to the pictures we just imported. There's also a small box of text below this, so we type it out first, and then I create another rounded border like earlier. We select and fill the border with a light orange, and then we place the text inside the box. After placing some square bullet points, we are almost done. Let's get our rating and EA logos onto the back of the case. Once that's complete, we use the GOG store page as a reference and start typing out the system requirements in another tab. Once it's typed out, we put a square border around it, fill it with white, and import it back to our main project. We place it in the bottom left, and that's pretty much it. Although that middle spine just doesn't look right. I go back and select the letters and give them a slight brownish glow. That looks a lot better. Okay, now we are done. Look at that. Not too shabby. If you like this case, I'll leave a link to download it in the video description. And if you like this video, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.